All right, so today we are at Don Muang International Airport. Now, most travelers will know this airport as Thailand's or Bangkok's domestic airport. So most people will come here, fly in or fly out and don't spend any time in the area. Now, I'm going to show you today why this is a major mistake, because I have found you some of the best noodles known to man. Let's go. Right, but before I show you these amazing noodles, I need my morning coffee. So I've come back over the road into Don Muang Airport to check out my new favorite little specialty coffee shop. So they've got their house blend, they've got medium, dark and dark roast. And then you can pick between a load of other beans. They must have 14 different beans to choose from, including เอาลัตเต้ร้อนนะครับเป็นอยู่นั่นนะครับโอเคขอบคุณนะครับ Epic coffee shop, very polite staff. Done. ขอบคุณนะครับ Bye bye. So I'm going to cover all of this in a separate video. I'm going to do a little Don Muang and Suvarnabhumi guide, but for now, for any of you just watching this video, I'm going to give you a couple of tips for when you land at Don Muang or when you're leaving from Don Muang. It's going to really help you out. So you're going to come up to the second floor. You're going to see a big 7-Eleven, which is going to come in handy if you want to buy some drinks before or after you get on the plane. Next to the 7-Eleven is the walkway that goes to the SRT, which is the new Red Line train to Don Muang. All right, so this is another spot to keep an eye open for, Magic Food Park, and it's a little food court on the second floor right next to the 7-Eleven and the coffee shop we just saw. And this is where a lot of the workers, a lot of Thai locals eat. A really cheap, affordable food court, loads of different options, always packed. And this is a really good spot. If you haven't got much time, you can't go out, cross the road, just to eat here, you won't be disappointed. So you want to follow the signs for the new train station. We're actually going to walk through the new train station, across the road, and that's where our unbelievable noodle soup shop is. But I've got one more tip to share with you on the way. All right, next tip, Happy Rich currency exchange service. So most people that fly from Don Muang are flying domestically, Western tourists anyway, but they do fly internationally. There are airlines flying internationally from the airport, which means you may need some currency. Now, if you just walk across from the airport to Happy Rich, you're going to get such a better rate than if you just go and change up your money somewhere in the airport. So anytime I fly from Don Muang to Vietnam, I come here first, grab my currency, and I'm a lot better off. Anyway, guys, that's enough for the tips. Let's go get some food. All right, so here's the shop. Nuea Nakhon, formerly known as Joy Khaosoi Chiang Mai, and that is exactly what we're here to try. Khaosoi Chiang Mai's famous curry noodles. Sawadee krab. Sawadee krab. Sawadee krab. Sawadee krab. P Joy ใช่ไหมครับ ใช่ค่ะ So P Joy speaks perfect English, much better than my Thai. Little bit. พูดเยอะๆครับอร่อยล้ำที่สุดอร่อยล้ำที่สุดก็มีข้าวซอยเนื้อข้าวซอยไก่แล้วก็ก๋วยเตี๋ยวเนื้อตุ๋นก๋วยเตี๋ยวหมูตุ๋นอร่อยทุกอย่างอร่อยทุกอย่างล้ำทุกอย่างนะล้ำทุกอย่างเลยค่ะโอเคเอาข้าวซอยเนื้อก๋วยเตี๋ยวเนื้อด้วยนะครับโอเคสองอย่างนะครับครับ Thank you นะNow, I know what you're thinking, Khaosoi overload on the channel this week, because I've just been up in Chiang Mai. If you haven't seen the videos, you can go and watch them now. Have been eating a lot of Khaosoi this week, but I could not, after finding this place, not do a video here. So I promise you, no more Khaosoi for a while. We will be going to Isan next. But for now, if you're in Bangkok, guys, this is a cannot miss spot.
From the side dish from Khaosoi, pickled.
Nice. Okay, so we've got the pickled veg.
I make myself.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Wow.
Have a sweet and sour with Khaosoi. eat with onion, red onion.
So we've got onions and fresh lime juice.
Yes, lime juice. Yes. Take a seat.
Okay. Don't buy from the market.
Yes.
You make everything yourself.
Yes.
So everything is homemade, including, guys, the pit gang, the curry paste. So that's when you know that this place is on another level. They're making absolutely everything from scratch. In fact, the only thing she's not making here are the noodles and the coconut milk. Everything else, the chili oil, the curry paste, the pickled vegetables. Guys, this is unheard of, especially in Bangkok.
I born in Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
But now I live in Bangkok. 39 years old.
39, wow. Because you met your wonderful husband.
Yes.
Ah,
my
Khao.
husband. When married, I stay here.
And you've got to love an auntie and uncle team. Let's just dress the noodles first with a little bit of black soy.
Chili oil.
Oh,
A little bit.
a little bit of chili oil.
Yes. When you want to eat spicy,
Put
I
more.
have, chili.
Okay, wow. Pickwa.
Pickwa, yes.
A little bit of the stewed beef going back in there.
About 19 years old.
Wow. Look at those stewed chunks of beef. And now that chili oil.
Crispy egg noodle.
Crispy noodles on top.
Top.
A little bit of coriander. Bit of pak chi.
Patchy coriander.
Cup on the cup.
You take a seat, I take for you.
As most of you watching are going to be traveling, this is the perfect time to talk about the partner for today's video, Klook. When it comes to booking attractions in Thailand, I've got a little secret that's saving me loads of money, the Klook app. For our upcoming trip to Pattaya, I just booked tickets to the Columbia Aquaverse water park and I saved 400 baht per person compared to booking directly with the water park website. That's about £9 in the UK or $11 in the US per person. So if you're booking for the whole family, that is a ton of savings. So whether it's theme parks, tours, or tickets, Klook makes it super easy to book and saves you tons of money at the same time. Download the app now and thank me later. And don't forget to use my code in the description box below for even more savings. Klook, it's my go-to for all things travel in Asia. Now, back to the noodles. Right, so what I'll say straight away is it's very yellow. I'm used to a more red colour. I think she hasn't put too much chili in because she's obviously not sure whether I can handle it or not. But we'll try it first with nothing in. Like a very good homemade stew. Chiang Mai home cooking at its finest. But we're going to add some of these condiments on the table. So we're going to use some of this homemade chili oil, spicy. Oh, she's saying watch out because it's spicy. Right, that's more like it. Look at the colour of that now, guys. We've got these tender, fat chunks of stewed beef surrounded by fat. Right, to that, we're going to add some fresh red onion or those homemade pickled chilies and a nice squeeze of the lime juice. Ah, that's much better. Oh, yes. Rich, creamy, great base flavour, but now you've got that sourness, you've got the sweetness from the pickles, you've got that other little bit of sourness from the pickles, you've got the sourness from the limes, you've got that red hot chili oil, which I might even add a bit more of. As I said, guys, you're probably bored of hearing me talk about Khaosoi after the week I've just had in Chiang Mai. But like I said, couldn't find this place and not do a video. She's so sweet. She's so nice. Absolutely love the husband and wife combo. She's got a picture of her with the old Prime Minister on the wall as well. The beef. Oh my God, that's whet the appetite for the beef noodles. That beef is ridiculous. You know, I was speaking with Joe Perilla this week. We were saying how it's difficult to find a Khaosoi exactly like you'd find in Chiang Mai, in Bangkok. Because people here like things a bit sweeter, a bit thicker. And while I wouldn't say this is exactly the same as what I had last week, she's not pretending it is. She actually said to me, oh, it tastes different from normal ones in Chiang Mai where they bought the curry paste, a lot of them from the market. And this tastes a little bit more like, I guess, what you would have if you went round to like your Thai auntie's house for dinner. And after trying it, kind of wish she was my auntie. I don't want to insult auntie at all, she's a legend. This actually kind of tastes like the one I make at home, which makes me feel a lot better about my cooking skills. Not sure it's going to make auntie feel very good when she hears it.
YouTuber from vegan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's from the food from vegan.
Oh wow, so your son has his own channel?
Yeah.
Wow, you heard Auntie Joy, her son has a vegan channel on YouTube. All get over there and subscribe now, especially my mum who can't watch my content because it's all meat based. Sorry mum. Anyway, links in the description.
Oh, it's not about this.
About vegan?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
vegan, yes.
my mum is a vegan.
Oh,
Yeah, she don't watch my channel. What's your channel name?
my channel name is Chef Win
Chef Win.
Vegan Loka.
Vegan Local. Okay, I'll stick in the description.
Oh yes.
Thank you. Wow. Sliced by hand?
Yes.
There's no way I could do that.
Very good.
Very good, no? This the shin.
Yeah.
This bit?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. I like this lettuce. Celery.
Ferrari.
Fried garlic. A little bit of pepper. Genius. All right, look at this. So we've got those stewed bits of beef. And then we've got these tender little thin slices of shank. I've not seen this before. Not seen this before, guys, but look at these. Spoon test. Oh, I'm gonna say it, hot knife through butter. All right, let's have a little taste. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm sorry to any of my Vietnamese viewers, yeah, but this puts beef pho to shame. I keep saying it. Thai noodle soup, Thai beef noodle soup just does not get the global recognition it deserves. It's the most intense, wonderful beefy flavour. You can just see from the colour of the soup how intense and rich it's going to be, but it's got a sweetness to it, but not like a sugar sweetness, like a bone sweetness. And that's coming from the fact she is stewing down these fat beef bones for hours and hours, then obviously stewing down the shin as well, so it's breaking down all those fibres. All right, we've got to add a little bit of this homemade sour, spicy. All right, I'm just gonna have a little bit in there, all right? Usually I would put it in a little pot on the side, but...
Chili.
Chili, yeah?
Have two chili.
Okay, this one.
With oil, no oil.
No, we have with oil, more delicious. All right, a little bit of chili as well. Oh. Right, the soup now we've added. That is something else. She's flash fried the chilies before she's pickled them, so they've got like a wonderful kind of smoky flavour to them. Super, super sour, almost alcoholic. Very smoky, again, heat from that chili oil. These could be Well, they are, definitely. That's top 5 beef noodle soup I've had. Do you know what? I'm going to try some of the fresh shin before, because I've never actually seen that freshly sliced shin. Usually you'd slow cook shin to break down all the fibres. Oh. But where that's been cooked, so... Oh. I was expecting that to be tough. Now there's bite to it because you're biting through like the fat and connective tissue, but where she sliced it so thinly by hand, I might add. Very manageable, super, super beefy. Right. Next up, we're going to try some of the stewed beef. Oh, stop it. I thought the beef I had in Chiang Mai was tender. That is. I came here expecting big things from the Khaosoi and not so much from the beef noodles, but it's actually been the other way around. The Khaosoi is delicious, but this, my friends, is phenomenal. And it's just across the road from the airport. Do you know how many times I've been to this airport and not ventured over here? The only reason I came here is because I had to post something before I flew the other day. I found this noodle shop, thought I got to give that a go, and am I happy I did. Like most people think Don Muang is just like an airport and a mad highway, which is how it looks. You've got airport, mad highway, train station. Then the other side, you've got like this sort of man-made little town with loads of different stuff. You've got coffee shops, beauty shops, loads of hostels, as you'd imagine, because we're right by the airport and people need to stay before they go back to the airport. We've got bars, we've got all sorts. So I'm thinking I do a 24 hours at Don Muang, so I can show you guys, if you don't want to go into central Bangkok, where to eat, where to drink, where to get coffee around this area. So let me know in the description box if you want to see that. For now, I'm going to get back to these incredible noodles. Stick these on your list. If you come to Don Muang and you don't come here and you don't eat these noodles, unsubscribe from the channel. No, don't do that, but you know what I mean. Special.
The leaf from the south
Oh yeah?
Thailand
By...
with the coconut soup
Oh yeah?
and the young coconut and mushroom. This is a south
Wow.
cuisine.
By...
Thailand cuisine.
Bai liang.
Bai liang?
Bai liang, yeah.
Bai liang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wow. Special. I got a special chef's cooked me a dish as well. Yes.
I just film.
Thank you, Nat.
Just
All right.
Just film.
Everyone's got to watch the video. If you want to know how to cook this one yourself, we watch the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very famous in south.
Yeah. Mmm. Oh, the boy can cook. Yes.
Coconut with sour, little bit.
Yeah, delicious. เปรี้ยวนิดหน่อยนะ
Yes, and
little bit sour, very creamy. Bai liang, which I'm only used to eating in pad khai bai liang or pad bai liang. Pad bai liang.
ผัดใบเหลืองใส่ไข่
Say kai la. They usually have it stir fried. Melinjo leaves, I think is the English term from. Usually have them stir fried, but this is beautiful, imparting a really nice flavour into the soup. Mushrooms quality. So I, for one, will be checking this recipe out next weekend on the channel. Links in the description. I suggest you do the same. If you love beef noodle soup and you're not coming to this restaurant, there is something wrong with you. Got to come down and see Pa Joy
ป้าจอย and ลุง
and Lung.
คุณลุง
Lung. Bye. Friendliest people you'll ever meet. Best noodles you'll ever have. Enough said. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.